So what is going on, guys, and welcome to one more ZTHSE to Speak in English episode. And guys, I already told you that I'm going to make more videos without any cuts. So this is going to be another one in which I won't make any cuts in the video. So sorry guys. I was thinking to say to you guys in today's episode that I was thinking talk about how to speak without thinking in foreign language. And the advice that I'm going to give to you guys is like very obvious, very trivial, and that is to practice speaking. All right, but I'm going to report for you guys. I'm going to report for you guys my experience so far practicing my speaking English, because I know for some reason you don't get it, you still don't get it. I'm making videos every day, and this is the episode number 71. Yes, 71, and I already have made 70 videos speaking English in 70 days in a row. So I'm practicing a lot. I just was turning off my monitor. Anyway, only to tell you guys because I was with my hand like this. Got it? I think so. Anyway, let's continue. I was saying, guys, that I'm going to report my experience so far, guys, and man, this is awesome. This is really awesome, guys, because what I want to say is that sorry guys, my throat is a little sore today. So what I want to say, guys, is that I'm practicing a lot. I'm practicing speaking English a lot, and I have to report this for you guys. I'm beginning. I am. How can I say this? Kind of, because I'm practicing so much. I am becoming more used to speaking English. This is also very obvious, and because I'm becoming very used to speaking English, I'm thinking less, and I'm becoming better in speaking English. And yeah, that's it. I'm thinking less in translate and everything this and every these things that we used to do when we don't practice. All right, and that this have happened. This is going to happen with you guys if you practice your speaking. And I have an awesome tip for you guys. And I didn't how can I say? I didn't said I didn't said for the guy this. The thing is that I have an awesome tip for you guys, and that is for you guys. You guys can take 2 hours for free of teaching and conversations and whatever you guys want to with Azren, the language nerd. He made a video recently saying that he was able to give 2 hours of conversation or teaching or whatever you want, I think, and 2 hours, guys, for free, and you guys can take those 2 hours for practice conversation. And I was practicing my conversation skills with him yesterday, and man, it was really cool. It was really cool, like really awesome. And I didn't said this to him. I mean, I didn't say that I was going to I was going to announce this in my own channel. And I hope you Azren don't get, how can I say, don't hate me because of that. I don't know how to express me right now. And by the way, I'm going to write here in my little notepad, notebook. Actually, this is a notebook, and I recommend for you guys to do this as well when you guys I'm when you guys, for instance, is if you guys are, how to structure this sentence properly, I don't know. Yeah, when you guys are like taking a shower and you guys just have thought, oh, how to say this in English, I don't know, and then you guys after the shower of course take a notepad, a notebook, and write it down, alright? Just to ask for Azren after, and ask for Azren later, alright? And that's what I do, and I recommend for you guys. Let me only search about it. I recommend for you guys, but you guys don't have to be don't have to feel forced to do that. That's just what I do, and yeah, I recommend it because it is working for me, alright? But if this doesn't work for you, no problem. you don't have to feel forced to do that. And yeah, I was talking with him like 1 hour and 6 minutes yesterday, and man, it was awesome. And yesterday I had this 1 second, let me check that out. How minutes, for how long I'm talking to you guys. 6 minutes. Alright, I thought that I was talking like so long, much more than that. But anyway, let me. Okay. I was going to say, guys, that I have took like several notes, as you guys can see here. There's some notes and questions and subjects to talk about because I have 1 hour for free still, and actually 54 minutes. I was doing the math in my mind, alright? So I was saying that I have write down some subjects to talk about, some things interesting that I have doubts, and some questions as well. And yeah, I have other notes here, and some others here. So we are going to talk about a lot of things in our next lesson, in my next lesson. And yeah, that's my tip for you guys, to take notes, all the things that you would like to know how to pronounce in English. And also another tip is to how can I say, is the thing guys is that sometimes I'm not too much confident about how to pronounce some expression. So for instance, the expression without a doubt. Yeah, this is a little strange to pronounce. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Doubt. Like this. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, it is written like this. And I was like not too much confident about how to say this expression. And I asked him and I got the answer. So to say without a doubt or without a doubt, there's no problem. It is understandable for a native speaker, alright? And yeah, that's another advice. So making a summary, my first advice is to take notes, and in some part of the day, I don't know, take notes when you guys have some idea of some subject or question for Azren or anything, alright? And the second advice, summary, is to ask for how to pronounce this or how to pronounce that. Is it does that sound naturally? How to pronounce this more naturally? How to pronounce that more understandable, more naturally? You know? And yeah, these things. If you guys have some advice for me, something cool that you guys have thought that will be useful for me to make in my conversation lessons with him, actually in my conversation lessons in the singular, because I have only one and I don't have money to pay for another lessons. I would really love to to pay for lessons like with that guy. And yeah, leave me in the comments your tips, your advice, guys. And yeah, I think that this was a really cool video. I don't know, but I just think it because I'm like very comfortable speaking to you guys, like really comfortable right now. And yeah, I talk to you guys later. I see you guys in the comments of this video. Leave me your suggestions and anything, alright? And I will leave in the description, in the video description, the link for Azren social medias. For Azren's social media, alright? And I see you guys tomorrow on the next ZTHSE Speaking English episode. Bye bye, guys.